let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Good morning, Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is Andy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. It's early morning in Sarajevo, and I know you all think about a war, and stop doing that. The war's over. I got a question that's really good, and I'm in a hostel on the 4th floor. I want you to realize how high. I had to walk all the steps up this high to get this high. I'm 58 years old. I'm not a kid. But I'm really in good shape. Okay, I got to put on my glasses because I can't see, and I'm going to answer a question by James. James R. asks, "Hi Andy, I'm enjoying your series of videos in Europe." Oh, hair problems. I got the horrible hair for travel. Shaving your head is what people do, right? I just think it's too macho. Okay, I'm enjoying your series of videos in Europe. As I understand, you are traveling lighter than usual and staying out for a while, but not staying in hotels for months at a time. Yeah, I'm changing a lot of countries here. I'm really just interviewing all these countries to see if there's any of them I'd like to come back to for a month. They're really small. They're like 4 million people in Bosnia. Stay in hostels a month at a time and usually do my... So my question is about getting your laundry done. As you have less clothes with you than normal and not able to use your bucket in the hotel, right? I don't have a bucket with me like you normally do to wash my clothes. What is the solution as you are moving through Europe? I don't use that bucket. I only use the only place I really use the bucket all the time is in Africa because there's no place to get my laundry done. But Central and South America, Asia, I always have my laundry done. But I still carry the bucket in case I'm in a bad place. What is the solution for moving around from Europe to hostel to hostel? Best regards, wishing you good journeys from James R. Portsmouth, United Kingdom, soon to be a smaller kingdom if Scotland votes to leave on Thursday. Yeah, Scotland's talking, you know, we think, in Americans, we think Scotland's part of, we think it's their own country. They're not actually their own country. They're part of Great Britain or the United Kingdom. Getting my clothes has been a horrible thing. Okay? And if you've seen how dirty some of my clothes have been getting here, because we have to wear this, like the same things. I'm probably going to be wearing the same shirt 2 or 3 days, different days, but I change clothing and whatever. And according to how cold it is, whatever, and it's really tough. The last I've been in I spent 3 days in Zadar, 1 day in I spent 3 days in 2 days in Norway, 3 days in Zadar, Croatia, 1 day in Split, 3 days in Mostar. And then now I've been here for 2 days, and I finally got my clothes washed. And I only have enough clothing really for about 5 days. So I was about 3 or 4 days longer than and this travel, going from place to place, you get very dirty. And so what's the solution on laundry? When I'm doing research, I'll get on hostelbookers.com and I'll see which hotels are offering laundry. And one of the reasons I came here is because it said it had lockers and laundry. Just because it says it has lockers, just because it says laundry, doesn't mean it's really true. The hostel I was at in Mostar didn't have anything. It just said yes to everything and had nothing. It had complete, just a bed, okay? And they didn't have any lockers. This place does have a locker. I'm in the hostel art in Sarajevo. So what I did is I did my laundry. I will walk you over and show you where they did my laundry. It cost me €8. No, that's not right. It cost me €5. It's a complete dungeon here. Turn on the light. See how overwhelmed this is? So it took me, I had to commit to living for 2 days, and this cost me €5, which is about $8 to do one load. The lady put them in, and then she cleans. Then she walked out here and she hung all my stuff on these things, and it was I gave her to her about 9 o'clock in the morning. They were hanging here. It's kind of cold, guys, and then they're going to do anything to save money. She had all my clothes hanging here, and then she didn't tell me. You know, she just left. And about 6 o'clock I discovered them. They're still wet, so I went inside and I put them in the laundry thing, and then got the guy to figure out how to turn it on, and then I got them dry. But it's self-service, push through the nose, really difficult to get this stuff done, because obviously we only have one washer and dryer, and if they had 18 people living here, we only have two showers and 2 things. If this was loaded, that's why I came after high season. If this was loaded right now, obviously they'd be needing to get their sheets dried and stuff. Now, obviously I think, are these dry? They're almost dry. But you can understand that the cleanliness comes when everything is completely dry. You can see my shirt hanging on the corner of my bed down there. See, that's my bed right there in the second. It's just a lot of work, guys. It's any way you do it, it's very expensive and it's a lot of work. And I'm going to try to expand my backpack. Actually, I'm expanding it as we're talking. I'm creating a bag that I tie on the outside, and then I'm going to hopefully buy a sweatshirt here soon and some more clothing, because it's getting pretty cold. But it's difficult. It's a Charlie Foxtrot. It's situation normal all fucked up.